Good morning folks, and welcome to Tech TV. If I'm honest this morning, I'm feeling a little bit flat. Couldn't really be bothered. Do any of you get mornings like that? You could nearly go as far as to say that I feel quite deflated. So when I got up this morning and I came out to go off trimming at 5:30, this is what I saw in my van. A lovely flat wheel. So it could be worse. It's only flat at the bottom, so it probably would have been worse if it was flat the whole way around, so I'm thankful for that. I'm actually quite unprepared here for a flat wheel. I don't have a compressor or a jack or a spare wheel, so at that time of morning I had to cancel my day's trimming, and now I'm just heading out to the shed out where Tom lives to lift the compressor. So I'm going to come back here, blow up the wheel, and hopefully it holds enough air in it so I can get it into the tyre depot to get it fixed. Tom's trimming locally today, just up the road from where I live. If I get my tyre fixed and all sorted for tomorrow in good time, I'll head up there and I'll help him with the rest of his day. You really do have to look after the old man. I do hear a small hiss coming out of this wheel, so that's obviously what my problem is. So I better get into the tyre depot, modern tyres, pretty quick. So I've got in here okay, the tyre has stayed up enough. So let's go see what's making this girl lame on her back right. So it's actually turned out that it's actually not the tyre, and it's actually my rim has cracked. You can see the bubbles coming out here. I've got no spare wheel for this van, so I'm going to have to give Tom a shout and see can he lend me his spare. This whole change in tyres reminds me of the Formula 1 trim that we did with the Hoof GP and Craigie Boy. If you haven't already seen that video, scroll down a few. It was November time, you can check it out. So Tom's actually in the middle of trimming. The spare wheel is out at the sheds where I got the compressor this morning. So I'm going to get Naomi to come around here and lift me, bring me out to the sheds, get the spare wheel, come back in and get it on. So it really has been one of those days. Is this Naomi's taxi?
It is, hop in.
This has certainly been a wheelie fun day. Thanks to Charlie at Modern Tyres who got that spare wheel changed over for me. So I've ordered a new rim of Peugeot and it won't be until Monday or Tuesday. So that spare wheel of Tom's will keep me rocking until then. So I better actually nip home now, get my boiler suit and my tools and nip up to Tom and help him with the rest of his day. And just like that, I've landed on the farm to help Tom. There's only one problem. I can't see Tom anywhere. I think he's on another coffee break. Let's see if we can catch him in the act. I thought you had a busy day, Tom.
So I have a busy day. Just thought I'd have a coffee, and I was putting a new battery in my camera here and trying to figure out how it all works. You know, old guys and new technology. A nightmare. We've milk cows here and we've dry cows down here. You can just notice the difference in the feed. This is loaded feed and this is straw silage. And this is almost reminds me of my before Christmas diet, which is luscious, and this is my diet now for the new year. Lose a few pounds, it's nice and dry, also healthy and nutritious, but much healthier.
So the next cow in the crush here when I got up to help Tom was actually a recheck. It's a few videos ago, you can check it out. We'll put the link in the bio. But he was just doing the recheck here whenever I arrived. It was the next cow to do, and here he's going to talk about it.
So this cow has lev in her ear tag, show you her ear tag in a minute. But she had damage around the coronary band, which is greatly healed, and I've just trimmed it out ever so slightly, the white line. The walking angle on the block that I put on is retained, but it's slightly off to the angle, so I have improved the angle of the block. I'm leaving it on and just making good progress, and we will recheck her again. 5023.
So I just arrived on time to see the progress of that cow. Let's get her out of the crush and see what sort of a job Tom has really made of her. So on Tom's trimming list today, there's a lot of routine cows. That recheck that you just seen, and this here there's a couple of little lame cows on it today, and this here is one of them. This little cow here, she's got something quite interesting going on her back left foot. So let's get a look at it. This cow has several layers of hoof on this inner claw that needs removed. So let's see what we can do to make her more comfortable. I was a wee bit suspicious about that outer claw and whether it would be able to take a block, but I tested it with Tom's hoof testers and all seems to be good. So let's strip away the rest of this heel and finish off with the trim.
You get the sack, wait, come on. Yeah. You get the sack. It's it in the sack, you're alright.
As you've seen in other trims, dermatitis loves just getting a grip anywhere it can, and that's what just happened on that sole fracture. That cow is getting extra comfort with each step that she takes, and I find lesions like that heal up pretty well, so I would imagine in a few days that cow will be flying as if she was never lame at all. So folks, that finishes off this episode of Tech TV. Bit of a different day with the flat wheel and a bit of a setback there, but everything happens for a reason and every day is different. On the plus side, at least I've got no crush to wash this evening. Take care folks, and we'll see you on the next video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. See you on the next one.